What's going on, everybody? Little after hours. Told you guys I was jumping back on tonight. All right. What is up? What is up? All right, got some Marvel out on the table. You guys saw almost half a case of it open up earlier. Saw another royalty case opened up. Wasn't as stellar, I would say, as some of the ones we have seen. So some nice pieces in there. Alright, taking requests on boxes again. If you would like something, let me know. Full list of products below the live feed. Full list of products below the live feed. Got the Contenders Optic football case out on the table. We've not opened any of that this afternoon. And that was on the website, $305 a box. If anybody would like to try any boxes on that one. $305 Contenders Optic. I do have a brand new case. Contenders football here as well. Hobby. What do we got in the rim right now? Get some people rolling on in this evening. Do plan on shipping on Friday. I'll take everything to the warehouse Friday to ship. If you guys need pictures, you want to open anything tonight or anything early, you want some pics, no problem. Just let me know. I will get those to you. Down's back again. What's going on? I really like the look of the marble. Product looks pretty solid. Best card, or best, I guess, lowest numbered parallel we saw from that was the out of 10. Out of 10 Magneto. This is the lowest numbered parallel we saw. Bobby did 2 boxes. He hit that one. That was the lowest so far. Oh, all right, let's go. Let's do it. My question is, how many autographs typically come out of this case? We have not seen any sketch. Out of 10, like I said, has been the lowest numbered parallel. Wonder how many autographs come out of this stuff. We have not seen any of the Wolverine parallels. I don't know. I think something might be lurking here. Something might be lurking. I hope it is. Maddie After Dark. We're back. Dave, what's happening, brother? How are you? Maddie After Dark. It's a thing. Just trying to live our best life over here. So these are $5.75 per box. It is not a cheap rip. $5.75 price on this one. Okay. Alrighty, so we are going with top left box. All right, top left box. Again, this will take us halfway through this case now. Super dehydrated. It's like crazy hot here. I've been drinking water all day. Super dehydrated. Okay, let's see something low numbered here. Again, out of 10, Magneto has been the lowest so far. Let's see a super. Let's find a super. Mostown going to start us off here. Let's go get it. Marvel Topps Chrome. After Hours. Blowout TV. We're back. Fury. Black Bolt. Carnage. Refractor. And then Mr. Fantastic. Yeah. That's what my wife calls me. Never. Only on Father's Day. And birthday sometimes. Alright, Kate Bishop. Anniversary's 20th. And Sandman. Enter Sandman. Number 399. Enter Sandman. Gold Refractor. And then Sentry. Avengers, 20th year. Fastos. And, ooh, what do we got here? That is a beautiful looking card. That's got to be one of the rarer inserts, I would think. Spidey. Reflections. That's awesome. That is a beautiful looking card. Man, oh man. Very, very nice. Let's sleep on that real quick. Reflections. First one we've seen. So we really haven't seen any rare inserts so far out of this case. That is a nice, that's a nice piece. I like that. Strong Guy. Refractor and Bloodline. Future Stars. Oh, okay, we got like some sort of mini diamond parallel coming up here as well. Alright, the Flag Smasher and... Dun dun dun. Drax. This one is number 33 of 40. It's like a cognac. Mini diamond. Nice looking card. Okay. Spider-Man base. Granos Refractor. And Black Widow icons. I'll take a picture of the reflections. Get it up to the socials. That's a nice piece. She-Hulk. Ronin. 20th anniversary. And then a blue by Lavelle. 149 of 299. These cards definitely stick. They don't flow very nicely when you're trying to go through them. Ultron, Refractor. It's like everybody that's opened this so far, though, likes it. Lockjaw, 60th anniversary, and Cyclops, 50-year. Wolverine and Mandarin. Refractor. And our final pack. Finish out this box. So we got a little red at the back here. Ooh, okay. Okay. What do we have here? What do we have here? Gambit and a little red wave action. Come on, give us a big name. Is that a 5? Silver Samurai 3 of 5 red. Dang, man. That is a very, very solid box right there. Reflections of Spidey and a red refractor. Heck yeah. Alright, good stuff. Hope you enjoyed. Again, I will get it all packed up and shipped out ASAP. Sweet, sweet. You got it. Anytime. Oh, she has not looked at the cards yet. I'll let her maybe pick out one. She probably want one of the females. But that was very nice of you, though. Thank you. She will like that a lot. I mean, solid stuff. Very, very nice. Love to see it. Love to see it. Most Town started again, so obviously has the right to continue. Okay, you got, all right, so those boxes, I've got half a case. We've seen one autograph. We just saw the Spider-Man Reflections insert. If anybody would like to do any boxes, again, $5.75 price point on that one. I will happily try to line a group break on the Contenders Optic. Contenders Optic, if we were to do this as a full case break, 20 boxer that's out on the table there and do it as a divisional, we would be looking at and it's going to be kind of expensive to do as a full divisional. You'd be looking at like $760 a spot. If we did half a case, that might be the way to go. Do it as a 10 boxer instead. Cut the cost in half. That's awesome. How about doing this as a half caser instead? I think we have a more realistic chance of filling that. We could do the half case, it would be $380. Eight spots there, $380 if you would like to do it. And then again, you have the opportunity to run it back if you'd like. Excuse me. Again, if anybody just wants to try any personal boxes, go right ahead. I will happily crack that open to do personal boxes if you would like. Yeah, price point $305 on personals. $305 on personals. You got it. All right, so we've got. Excuse me. We've got the Marvel available. Anybody like to try any of that? $5.75. I'm gonna sleeve some stuff up here while we wait. Spidey. Man, that's a great looking card. Heck yeah. Great looking card. Great looking card right there. What's up, Cord? How are you? Wanted to see a sketch. Wanted to see a sketch tonight. Anybody on Contenders Optic Football? Divisional half caser. 10 boxes, $380 a piece. All cards obviously ship. And I do have another case of regular Contenders here. Regular Contenders in-house and available. Sleeving and top loading. So again, I'm watching chat. If you want something ripped open, just holler at me. I got to see pretty sweet top Sterling case yesterday. Another low number Trout auto. Number to 3. Beautiful patch on it. See a Juan Soto, 1 of 1, 5-piece patch. Nice Ricky Henderson was hit in that case. Some nice pieces came out of a Sterling case. Alright, taking requests. Anybody want to crack open personal box on Contenders Optic? Yeah, there's a 20-box case, brand new, out there on the table. I'll happily open it up for individuals. No problem. Take advantage while I can open up cases. Coming from a fresh one. Again, looks like checklist, way better Contenders Optic versus actual Contenders in terms of these big first-round quarterbacks. Having the opportunity to hit some other inserts, numbered parallels of some of these guys, because very, very limited in the regular Contenders. I think that's kind of Got a lot going against it as a product, unfortunately. Gord, you open up any Contenders Optic? You did some? How'd you do? Anything good? Oh, Marvel. You did Marvel. Nice. How'd you do on the Marvel? Crush it? If you guys want to do some sort of serial set number break, Marvel, I can set that up. That is an option. Stevie, what's happening, brother? How are you? What's going on? Ultron Gold Wave, alright. Cards definitely look nice. And my only gripe is that the packaging, it's very difficult to open at times. And the cards seem to kind of stick together. It's not cheap. It's definitely not cheap. No doubt about that. And again, if anybody wants any personal boxes of anything, please let me know. $5.75, Steve. $5.75 is box price. Done half a case. Been pretty solid. Hit a nice Spider-Man insert. We've seen red. We've seen a black refractor out of this case. So it's been pretty colorful. I've seen only one autograph. One auto. Yes, we saw this was Silver Samurai, 3 of 5, and then Reflections insert Mr. Spidey. So, pretty cool piece right there. Pretty cool piece right there. Cool Hulk, $199. Got another Hulk number to 62. Again, lined Contenders Optic, half caser, Random division, if anybody would like to jump into that one, $380 per spot, 8 spots total, with the option to run it back, 10 total boxes. That is one option for a break. Again, taking requests on personals, full list of products below. Got a bunch of stuff sitting here. Bunch of stuff sitting here. Mr. Town was happy with it. I hope it gets a multi-$1,000 payday on that. That would be nice. Hope he does. I think these cards look really nice. Next mid-size. 50 years. Those look really nice. Those are sweet. Spidey. Everybody loves Spidey. Anybody not love Spider-Man? It's like impossible not to like Spider-Man. Nice. I asked that question earlier if anybody was going. Nobody gave an answer, but that should be fun. No, I'm not coming, buddy. Not coming. Maybe one year I'll get the invite. Not me though. Not this guy. Not this guy. You all are all top loaded up on the Marvel, good to go. What else can we do? I know it would be, it would be. Trust me, I'd like that. That's what we think. Half case of the Marvel still left here. Boxes available. $5.75. $3.05 on Contenders Optic. Brand new case. This was a nice one from earlier. Ben Shelton triple. 20/25. Good card there. So you got another golf case. Everyone wants to do Live Impeccable. Again, that's come down in price. $1,200 a case. Again, very, very reasonable for price point and what you get. We've hit a lot of very nice pieces out of that product. Hit a Mickelson patch autograph out of 10. The last one we did. Man, super dehydrated. Terrible. else can we do here? What else can we do? Let's see. Anybody want to do a anybody want to do like a AFC NFC split? AFC NFC split. Contenders Optic. AFC NFC split Contenders Optic. Any takers on that? Do one box, we can do two boxes. Whatever you guys want to do. AFC NFC split. Did not get any select basketball. No select basketball. Did not have anybody. Basketball just seems to be completely dead. I heard people talking this morning on the radio about Ace Bailey potentially being a guy that's going to fall in the draft. Apparently didn't measure what everybody thought he was, which was like 6'10". It turned out he's like 6'7". Racing says do a AFC NFC split. Anybody want to do AFC NFC split, one or two boxes? Racing, you got a preference on this? Yeah, they're $305 a box. $305 a box. You're looking at $152.50 for one box. $305 if you do two boxes. AFC NFC split, a random divisions or conferences, I should say. Random conferences. Anybody want to do that? One or two boxes. New case out on the table. We have not seen any of this opened yet today. Do plan on shipping on Friday. Everything will ship on Friday. If you need pictures, if you need scans, ask. I'll happily text those to you. I do it all the time. One at a time. Does anybody want to do single box, AFC, NFC split, Contenders Optic football, $152.50. $152.50. Split a box with Racing here. We'll do a nice randomization. Get you guys your conference. See what this stuff looks like. Again, lots of inserts with these top quarterbacks available out of this product. They were not available in regular Contenders. Regular Contenders, I think, kind of flopped. Missed the boat on this a little bit. This product does have multiple inserts that have these top QBs. You're not going to get their autographs, but at least you got a chance at some one-on-ones, nebula parallels, gold vinyls, stuff like that. The more Jaden Daniels, the better. Thought we were going to see a flawless baseball case at some point today. Fortunately, I think there was a mix-up with the warehouse in terms of an order, so I have to wait a couple days on that one. I have the case, but Colby's waiting for a refund to pop through his credit card, apparently. So, might be seeing that one later this week. Anybody want to split a box? Contenders Optic. $152.50. AFC, NFC. Random. First box in the case. Again, like I said, I'll happily crack that case open. If anybody wants to try any individual boxes, go right ahead. Got a freshie out there. You can open it until you decide. No mas. You'll have that right away if you start it. Like to see some sort of low number Daniels today. That would be awesome. Spider-Man's the pull of the day so far. Spidey is the pull of the day. AFC, NFC. There it is. Throwing it out there. 152.50. Just joining us. Welcome. Good evening. Appreciate y'all stopping by. Little after hours Blowout TV. It's on this afternoon. Did some Marvel, did some tennis. Signed back on. We did another Marvel box and a very nice Spider-Man. Now we're gonna see if we can get some football opened up. And half case divisional was lined as well. That was $380 for the 10 boxer. Tom, if you want to do any personal boxes, buddy, let me know. I don't know if we're going to get any takers here. I'll happily do a personal box for you, though, out of the case. Kind of shocked that we can't get any interest on Contenders Optic. Kind of surprised. Again, email me if you have any questions. I know I say it every time. For those of you new here and don't know, order directly through me. Don't order through the website. Website is no bueno in terms of paying for Blowout TV. Gotta go through me directly. So that Top Sterling Baseball case 2025. We've only done one of those. Price has gone down drastically. Again, I can do that by the box as well. 1,700 box price, 6,800 case price. That is a 4-box case. I'm going to go grab a little bit more water. I'll be right back. If you need anything, let me know, guys. I totally agree. Dave, totally agree. Again, we're talking about 8 total cards here. Like I said, you'd much rather open up a full case of 2022 where you're getting 16 total cards instead of 8 total cards. And basically you're paying less money, the original price point. I agree with you. And you're guaranteed, usually you're guaranteed 2 1-on-1s out of that stuff. Compared to the one that you're most likely going to see from 2025. But again, I've only opened up one case of it. I did not think our case was very good at all. I'm glad the price point has come down. I hope it's going to come down more. But I don't think it really will. Considering what the boxes were being offered for on the EQL, like they were basically $1,200 a box. I still think that is still too high. I think that stuff should be probably should be somewhere in like the $800 range. $800 to $1,000, I think is probably a pretty good price on that stuff. Still high, but better than $2,000 a box, that's for sure. And definitely better than $2,500 a box. Dave, you want to split a little Contenders Optic with Racing? We can see something else open here. Got people bouncing right now. People are bouncing. Started watching a show with my wife on Netflix called Sirens. Anybody seen that? Don't spoil anything. We're only an episode and a half through. Sirens. Got my attention though. Got a good cast. Julianne Moore, Kevin Bacon. Solid cast. Anybody on personal boxes? Again, appreciate y'all stopping by this evening. Again, I'm going to kind of be doing this, continue to do this going forward now. We're going to do some afternoon stuff, and then a couple days a week I'm going to be jumping on at night as well, kind of breaking it up a little bit, see if we can get some more people in the room. Yeah, I know a lot of people can't get on during the daytime hours and vice versa. Tom, did you want to do any personal boxes of tendies? Yeah, that goes for anybody. If you want a Contenders Optic, I will crack that open. No problem. Marvel Chrome available. Out on the table there. $5.75 delivered per box. Made the exclusives available through EQL. What is this? When does Fanatics Fest actually start? Is that Friday? June 20th. Yep, so Friday through Sunday. Got it. No problem. Appreciate it. You guys have a nice meal. Enjoy. Enjoy date night. I feel like Fanatics Fest is a great way for people within the city of New York to experience the hobby and have a great time, especially when you live in that area. For people that don't live in that area, I feel like it's going to be very, very difficult to get a reasonable priced hotel room. I feel like you need to get it out of the city and then drive in. I mean, it's just not great logistically, I guess. So it could be very, very, very difficult, especially if you're trying to fly and get a hotel room. Kind of tough. All right, guys. Any other requests on boxes? Any other requests on boxes? I was hoping we are going to get to see some more stuff opened up this evening. I've asked about Cup again. Unfortunately, no Cup hockey still. So, don't know when and if we're ever going to be seeing that one available on Blowout TV. But again, best card from the entire product is gone. So, I don't know what to tell you. Not pulling the Bedard Shield autograph. Howie already took care of that one. Once in a lifetime pull there. Craziness. Absolute craziness. Guys, any other requests? Any other requests? I'm not getting much from the chat right now, unfortunately. Nobody seems interested or that interested in Contenders Optic. I don't know. It feels like football has just kind of hit a lull. Football has kind of hit a lull here. Basketball seems the same way. Baseball, I mean, really haven't done that much baseball either. I don't know. I feel like it's maybe a little summer fatigue has hit us. Tennis strong. Golf usually pretty strong. Multi-sport kind of slowed down a little bit. Anybody see any superfractors come out of the Marvel? And here's the, this is the best that we saw tonight, Reflections. Just a nice one. I'm going to tweet that out right now. Any other requests on boxes? I showed my son the Spider-Man card. He's gonna love that. Gonna love the Spidey card. Last call, personals. Anybody else? If not, we'll jump on off and see you guys back here tomorrow. Last call. Alright, guys. Well, if you need anything, shoot me an email. So I'll be here. Appreciate y'all stopping by. Got to see a pretty awesome Spider-Man card hit. But we'll be back tomorrow, and hopefully we'll get to see some of the football open up, because Contenders Optic usually pretty good to us.